Big rivalry game for LSU today. LSU's taking on the Florida Gators at 6 p.m. tonight in Gainesville, Florida, in the swamp. And I got a lot of talk for these Gator fans here. Except for I have one friend that's a Gator fan. This is not for him. You know who you are. Um, but for the rest of the annoying Gator fans, this is for you. Man, Florida, we have owned your ass the majority of this damn century, the majority of the last decade, and we have the last 3 victories. And in the last 2 years, you had a better team than us, and still managed to lose to us. Man, LSU is coming out off a horrible blowout loss at home to Tennessee, which is right now beating Alabama, and is having their way with them. Not really, it doesn't reflect on the scoreboard, but Tennessee clearly is wanting it more right now. The whole team is playing more focused than Alabama is, but as you know, we're gonna bounce back tonight. This is not the LSU of old. I expect us to go. Even if we lose this game, it's not. It should not be, and it's not going to be, because of a hangover. Still thinking about last week's loss, but I think if we come out focused and not thinking about last week's loss, Florida, you're in trouble. We're gonna run you out of the swamp, and it's gonna be amazing to see. This rivalry game means a lot. Also, the fact that Corey Raymond, you stole Corey Raymond from us, and you're trying to really claim DBU now. We're going to put an end to that statement tonight, man. I can't wait till Kayshon Boutte finally has his best game, has one of the best games he's played all year, and he's going to light it up. I can't wait for that. I can't wait till our receivers to get in the same page with the quarterback. I can't wait for us to run the ball down your throat with three good backs we have. I cannot wait for our defense to shut it down and to shut down your high-powered running attack. That rushing attack is going to be very ineffective against us, baby. Tonight is big. I cannot wait for all that. I cannot wait to stomp a mud hole in the Florida Gators. I cannot wait to win today, so when we even up the all-time series. Man, wouldn't that be something? A little piece of history there, huh? Florida used to own LSU, but since the turn of the century, LSU has owned Florida, and especially in the 2010s decade. And it's gonna be great when it's all said and done tonight. It's gonna be amazing. In Florida, the great thing is there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You may be at home, you may have a great crowd with you tonight. This may be a hostile environment, but we played in one of those already, and we came out. We played from behind a big deficit, and we won the game. So just imagine what we're gonna do when we come prepared this game. LSU is gonna push you around. Let's see if your rushing defense has gotten any better than last year. When my running back, one of the most ineffective running backs in LSU history, Tyrion Davis-Price, set the LSU school record for 287 rush yards in a football game. Man, that was just embarrassing what Dan Mullen put you through. And it'll be no different tonight, as we're both in a rebuilding year, but we're slightly better. We just know it. And that's about all there is to it. I mean, when it's all said and done tonight, you Florida fans can come and talk to me about how you used to dominate us in the 90s. And or how you used to win some, embarrass us a couple times in the 2000s. You can talk about all that, all the past if it makes you feel better. But the present's what's going to matter today. That's when LSU takes that dub at the end of the day. Other than that, there's really nothing else to say. But I'm going to make a deal with you, Florida. LSU fearlessly has traveled to Gainesville, Florida, and is willing to go and play this game in one of the hostile environments at night in the swamp. And you know we're coming with confidence. We're coming with some new confidence. But if Florida wants to show up and get their asses handed to them, that's all good. You might as well not play this game, Florida, because we're pissed off after that loss. We made a lot of adjustments. We're gonna be ready to see it. Now, if it sounds like you want to accept this challenge and play us, and get a bent over in your own stadium tonight, then be my guest. If it sounds like you want to get up here at 6 p.m. tonight on ESPN, then come get you some of this, bitch. Go Tigers.